In a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a skilled weaver named Kiko. Kiko was known not only for creating exquisite fabrics, but also for his wisdom and insight. One day, a curious traveler approached Kiko and asked, "Master Weaver, can you teach me the secret of weaving strong and beautiful relationships?" Kiko smiled and invited the traveler into his humble home. He led the traveler to his weaving loom, where vibrant threads of various colors lay ready to be transformed into something magical. Kiko began to weave, his hands moving with grace and purpose. As the loom began to take shape, Kiko began his tale. Relationships, much like weaving, require patience, attention, and understanding. Each thread is unique, representing individual with their own stories, strengths, and flaws. Notice how the threads come together to form a pattern, just as people come together to create a shared bond. With each movement of the loom, Kiko continued at times. A thread may tangle or fray, just as misunderstandings and conflicts can arise in relationships. Instead of pulling forcefully, I gently guide the thread back into place. Similarly, in relationships, we must approach challenges with gentleness and empathy, seeking to mend rather than tear apart. As Kiko wove, the traveler noticed that the threads that seemed mismatched and even flawed were an integral part of the beautiful tapestry emerging before them. Kiko spoke, "Every thread has a purpose, just as every person in a relationship brings something unique. It is the blending of differences that creates a tapestry rich in texture and meaning." Finally, Kiko completed the weaving, revealing a masterpiece of vibrant colors, intricate patterns, and interwoven threads. He turned to the traveler and said, "The secret to weaving strong and beautiful relationships lies in embracing the imperfections, valuing each individual, and nurturing the bonds that connect us. Just as a weaver pours their heart into every thread, we must invest our care and love into every thread. We must invest our care and love into every connection we make." The traveler gazed at the woven masterpiece and nodded in understanding. With a grateful heart, the traveler thanked Kiko for the profound lesson and left the village with newfound wisdom, ready to weave stronger and more beautiful relationships throughout their journey. And so, in that village between the hills, the art of weaving and the art of building relationships became intertwined. A reminder that just as skilled hands create art from threads, mindful hearts create lasting connections from the fabric of human interactions.